Everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 39 for our Legendary Empire campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the strategy professor. Just joined us for the first time. This is a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate hordes on the campaign map, and we don't do any other shenanigans or tomfoolery that would otherwise give us an advantage over the AI. I like a good challenge, and I hope you do too. Well, thank you for your patience over the last few days. I was out of town, had a wonderful trip with my wife and some friends, but now I'm back, trying to get some more footage in here for you. So thanks for being patient with me. I think I left quite a few videos before I went on my little adventure, but now I know many people might be itching for more videos, so I'm trying to provide. Okay.
Do not waste my potential.
So we've got Balthasar here, Leader of Renown. Once again, working our way towards Quartermaster Logician, which is so good. I did survey this scene a little bit to see what some of our options are. And I noticed that Talabecland wants to confederate with us. So I really want to do that. Let me see if I can get a non-aggro with them. And they're really the only threat that's left that is going to be rattled by this acquisition. Because remember, it's only other people that you could potentially confederate with that are affected by the confederation penalty. That's only a Verland and Talabecland at this point that's left in the game. If I can get some more here. Just want non-aggressions with as many people as I can possibly get.
Speak thy word.
Now, if I ally with them, that's gotta be because somebody is about to kill them. Probably either the Vampire Counts or Chaos. But I really want that territory because remember, that's how I get those new Knight units that come around. And it's a very well-developed territory. So I want it, and it has a huge, very difficult garrison. I would probably need 2 armies to take it out, and I just really don't want to have to dedicate 2 armies and slow down to mess with that. So I think we need to try to find a way to make that work.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
Got some trade agreements here.
Only the Grail companions of old could...
Caravan doesn't like us very much, but
What does the Emperor need?
Why don't they like us?
Already find in his vast, if
Great power.
land?
Chaos obviously doesn't like us. Dwarves don't like us right now.
Ask your favor, and I will.
As soon as the second wave of Chaos starts rolling out, I think we'll be able to get more trade agreements. That's going to be super helpful, but for now,
Proposal.
it's going to be super helpful.
Me and your crew.
I'm just trying to make sure, trying to
The Empire. It's
trying to figure out how to deal with as many potential enemies as possible before I make this. Trade.
Greetings.
Oh.
We may not be
Just looking.
your man gods and dubious masters have no
Vampire Counts, I don't think they're going to do anything with us.
Does France not?
They don't like us. Swords off and...
You reek of anguish.
Alright. Well, let's do it. It's gonna potentially cause some problems. God. Oh, it's so scary. Now, they're actually pretty close to me right now, that the newest Chaos Swarm is. We have to watch out for that. Getting very close. Alright. But I do want this. I want this territory. See if they'll give us 3,000. 2,000. Guys, I'm really taking on a public order penalty here. Look it up. We're gonna be friends. Okay. That's a big deal. Alright, picked him up. Get a little bit of cash. What do we get here? Guys, do you have any items that are useful? Potion of healing is actually pretty good. Now, I don't think I want him. He can't do anything this turn because he already moved last turn. What do you have in terms of Tableau High? This is the place where you get those crazy knights. Yes. Oh, they're tier 5 though. Oh, that's brutal. 16,000. Jeez. They're higher tier than the Demigryphs. 300 a turn. I mean, they are very powerful and very good for their cost, but holy cow, I thought they'd be the same thing as the Panther House. And somebody did point out to me last time, so thank you for the viewer that did this. I can't remember just off the top of my head, I just remembered it. But the Altdorf Wizard School gives +6. The Altdorf Colleges of Magic gives +6 recruit ranks to battle wizards, and that costs 15,000, whereas the normal one up here, or just anywhere else, only gives +4 to battle wizards for less. So less heroes, and you only get +1 capacity, and up there, this doesn't give you any extra wizards. But the Altdorf one gives you +2 also. So I hadn't noticed that. You get to +2 and you get +6 ranks. So you get an extra wizard here. And it costs more, but you get the extra wizard and the extra ranks. So ultimately that's worth it for sure. Once you get enough money to finance that. Okay, so what else do we have here? So we have sight of vampire counts here. Looks like nobody was marching on them. They're just very scared. They just wanted our help. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. What does he have skill-wise? Okay, pretty good. I can respect that. And yeah, I can't move him. Usually if I'd get rid of him, you know, I would move him down here or something and then get rid of him, but I was gonna go ahead and do it. I want him off my books. That'll save 300 something gold per turn, so big. These guys are gonna step up and try to fight me. Yeah, I'm interested. I think we can beat him. Pretty powerful crew here. Now, I could even put this guy in there if I want to.
Your demise is certain.
Be 20, 32 on 18. How hurt are these people? Not very, actually. 28. I think that's fine. Now, I'm going to lose 5 public order by betting this guy, but it's tough to say. I mean, he's not going to do that much, honestly, in the fight. He'll do some. I think I can beat all these things up without him, and I think just having the extra public order is just huge right now. I just need to delay for as many turns as possible. As soon as I get to level 2 here. I mean, I do have an armory, so I can make knights here, I think, if I want to. Right? Yeah, I can make these things, so I probably should hold on. Yo. I'm trying to think of what I need. I think just swordsman right here would be good. These are really good in multiplayer. These are quite good. I mean, cavalry would be really good here, but I just don't think I have 2 turns to make them, and they're very expensive. Let's just go with that. Alright, and this guy does have maximum public order stuff, right? Pretty sure. Order. Anything else gives public order? No, he doesn't. Okay, so I can give him a noble. Like the corruption, I don't need the magic thing. For the hedge wizard, give him a noble. Help out a little bit.
I am the supreme patriarch.
See, this should be. I should be able to stabilize that. This.
Now
is going to be stable, because it only lasts for 5 turns, I believe. Yes. This will be stable.
What? Who calls?
That should be stable. I need to build gates here. I need to get a small army here now, so I can go ahead and grab Kemperbad also and deal with this. I'll keep the gates here, that's fine. Want the cash. I want the weaving house. I mean, this is pretty good too. I don't think I have any trade partners, right? I can't remember if I do. No, I have no trade partners. Makes me very sad. Can I at least trade with Kislev? Or did Kislev already die? Kislev is already dead. Sad. They were my buddies. Okay. Alright, well, let's at least put a weaving house in here. No one wants to trade with us yet. Eventually we'll trade over and get the trader stuff, but looks pretty good.
I am ready. Are you?
We're gonna get a rebellion here soon, but I do want to take this. He built the town, I think. City.
The Empire. The nation.
It's fool's gold right now, I think. Let me see if I can grab it.
By the comet.
They own it though, so it's not ruined. Okay, sweet. So they did build it up so that I don't have to occupy it again and take like half of my army's health to do it. Okay, good, so we're just gonna occupy it.
Agreed.
Good, very good. It does still cost money to build it, but that's okay.
Who calls?
Yeah, we're gonna get a rebellion down here. I have to stop some of this. Just crazy. Let's...
Cease.
Which of these are the highest level?
Never.
This little dude. Alright, let's kill him.
The Empire. The comet.
Just have to get some of this silliness out of here. Just causing way too much corruption. Now, it is going to be annoying to have to come down here and fight this stuff, but...
Yes.
I need this guy too. What does he do in his own territory? He gives me growth. That's actually pretty sweet.
There is power within prayer.
Not sure where the line is. This territory. I guess it's right here. Go to like right here.
Sing battle hymns.
Kind of see what's going on. Okay, interesting. Those are more serious armies. That's a level 9. 2 level 9s. And some Chaos Warriors, and some other stuff, so that's pretty dangerous. They burn this. Are they at war with the Varg? I don't think the computers do that. Varg and Scaling start off at war with you when you're Chaos. I don't know why that's burned in the middle of nowhere. I really don't like burned buildings. I just want buildings that are occupied by Varg. I can occupy them. Okay, so that's decent. He's moved. This is gonna be okay. My turns. I think I still need to stay in this territory. Question is, do I rotate over to help over here? How much are we gaining from characters? Public order wise? 8. That's a lot. So I kind of have to stay here now, at least for 5 turns, and just sort of guard this. I could come all the way up here if I wanted to. Now I would like to come over and start knocking out like Pack of Ice and just start taking this stuff. I'm not really quite sure how you do that. I think you can land, amphibious land, and attack a city. But there's nowhere else I can get up on the ground around there. I just can't leave this territory. Like, I can't risk a rebellion showing up down here, so I think I'm just going to have to hang out for a couple of turns. And I hate wasting all that potential gold. But I need to get down here and take Kemperbad back. And who can I hire here? I'm starting to get a little bit more cash. Rudy's always solid. I don't like that I have to pay for him. Versailles Wolfgang. Oh, I did want to hire an Arch-Lector. I forgot about that. Just to see what they have going on, and that's a pretty good one too. Do have enough, and I do need to hire just some units here, just so I can go over and just grab Kemperbad really quickly. Can I afford that? I think I can. I'm gonna need some kind of southern army here to deal with just stuff. Vampire counts, potentially. I can always rotate up here if I have to, but I think I'm starting to get enough money to afford one more lord. I am gaining new territory. I mean, slowly. This doesn't give a ton of gold, but all these things, this gives a pretty good chunk of gold, I think, right? Only 150. You. Seriously? Level 4 town only gives 100? It's pretty questionable. Alright, let's go ahead and hire him in Grunsburg. So that way I can just, I think I can get over here in one turn and take that out. If I want to. So let's go ahead and hire. We'll get this new Arch-Lector and give it a whirl.
Arch-Lector! Saberite Arch-Lector!
Now, how did I only save 300 when I got rid of the one guy over here, but then this is costing me 700 more per turn? I don't know. Something sketch. Alright, what do we have here? We do have Honest Steel. Very good. Pistol Corpse. What is this? Oh, I see. So if you have the Arch-Lector, then you do get some bonuses for flagellants. But it still is only 12%. Remember, percentages are terrible. You do not want percentages. You want flat numbers, like Honest Steel, plus 12 melee attack. If they got plus 12 melee attack, like plus 12 speed, then we could start talking about whether or not the flagellants are good. As it stands, it looks like they have very similar to normal wards, but they can't get flying mounts. They can only get a warhorse, which is pretty lame, honestly. That is a pretty good cooldown. Pretty good. Lasts for 36 seconds. So that's pretty solid. That's a one-hit wonder. That one's pretty good. And that one seems pretty decent. What else do we have? I definitely want these. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so missile resistance 50% for flagellants. Wow. Pretty interesting. Does this give things for flagellants? Nope. Like if this also worked for flagellants, so if they could get plus 12, and then they get an extra, 12%, 12% speed, that'd be pretty good. Pretty good. As it stands, I don't see it. I mean, obviously this is really good, but they just need more. Like if this even was for flagellants. Not. Or Eternal, what is this? Okay, extra. They really want you to make flagellants with this guy. 30% charge bonus. I mean, that's pretty dang good. What is the charge bonus on these flagellants? Okay, so an extra 12% damage would be like 3 attack. We'll say 3 melee attack. They get +8. That would put them at +8 melee attack. +3 is 20. I said put them at 36 melee attack. Pretty high. That still is not equivalent of the +12 though. But +12. Oh, excuse me. +1/3 is plus charge bonus of like 7. I still don't think it's worth it. I think the normal lords are better. I was hoping for something a little more cool with this guy. I feel like I'd rather have a level 7 person, honestly. I mean, it's paying 800 gold basically to see what this person's all about, but starting at level 1, like, yes, he does get a couple of cool things here, but bottom line is you just go to Honest Steel, and then you have to go in the blue tree all the way over to here. And eventually you get flying mounts, which are just amazing on normal lords. All this guy gives you is, you know, extra flagellant stuff, but it's still not enough to make him viable. I mean, that is good. So he is quite tanky. That +8 leadership is very nice. But he does have a lot of tanky stats. He does have some nice auras. But he's just not as good as a normal lord. Let's look at a normal lord really quickly. You get this flying mount, which is amazing. Yeah, you don't get the auras. You get hold the line, which is really nice. +4 leadership, 100% charge resistance on everybody that's in line. It's just passive. Very good. They can also build quite tanky. Not that I think this is the optimal way to build them anymore. And you're just not going to get stand your ground anyways. This just has probably more utility. I don't know. I feel like these guys are way better. Main reason, because they get flying mounts. That's it. And this other stuff is kind of cute, but I mean, the bottom line is you just go Honest Steel over here to Quartermaster, Logician, and Headhunter. And that's going to take up a lot of time. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of him. That was cool. I mean, it's a cool concept. I like it, but it's just not unique enough. Doesn't do enough. I just, you know, I hate throwing 800 gold down the drain to check him out, but I mean, maybe we'll revisit him later. But you know, for now, can I replace him? That cost me, I think that would still cost me 800 something gold to replace him. Let's just give him the boot. Thanks for trying, sir. Now let's recruit. Oh, you can only recruit 1 lord per turn? Oh, okay. Well. 1 lord per province. Okay, so I mean, I could just recruit here. Can I actually hire units here, though? I don't think I can. I could recruit in Karaberg and hire units. No problem. Actually, that's the better place to hire units because it's cheaper. That just finished this. So, crossbowmen and spearmen. Okay, so I can hire crossbowmen here. And spearmen. Get a little bonus, okay. I mean, I just need the money. The extra 5% is, well, let me think about this. So the extra 5% is 150 gold. Because if I get this extra recruitment, it's 5%. And if I buy, say, 10 sword or 5 swordsmen or something, and those each cost, what does swordsmen cost? 100 gold. Really? No, that's the upkeep. There's no way. Yeah, that's the upkeep. Let's say they cost 400 gold. By 5 of them, that's 2,000. 5% of 2,000 is 200 gold. I think it's better just to leave this. That's what I'll do. Alright, so let's go ahead and hire. Good lord, so who do we get here? Highest level person, I suppose. I mean, I do really like Rudy. He's done some great stuff for us, but this guy's just better. Let's just hire him. Oh, the other thing's way more expensive. I just noticed that. This is only down like 600 gold, and the other one's 700 gold, so the Arch-Lector's more expensive. At least that's what it seemed like. Dang, look at all those ranks. Alright, so let's just hire spears here for now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're trying to make the flatulence a thing. I think it's pretty cool, but... Oh, he already had a bunch of good stuff. I forgot to take that off of him. Oops. Sure, we'll go with that. Good, he's got honest steel. Yeah, it's good to go. And it did end up costing us quite a bit of cash, but that's okay. So I can use this little force to go over and occupy Kemperbad here in a second. Alright, so I think that'll do it for this turn. Let me see. Oh, I gotta decide what to do with him. I think I just have to chill for a couple of turns. Come over here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait at least 2 or 3 turns. I mean, I hate sitting there doing nothing, but that's all we can do. It's just part of the acquisition. Let's sit here and chill, and then we can send him north to maybe challenge some of the stuff up here. That guy's good. That guy's good to go. He has all the stuff, right? Yeah. All of the public order he's gonna get. Right, buildings, just double check everything. That looks good. Do I need to hire here? Guess I'll keep it. I mean, after I beat that rebellion up, there's a decent chance I might need to hire some reinforcements. Looks okay. I mean, kind of getting into some trouble here.
By the comet.
Probably gonna be a rebellion here. Yeah, I should have sent this guy over here to deploy. I mean, I could go ahead and send this guy down to deploy next turn. Tell you what, I could put him with this army, and then we can help defend, and then he can go deploy next turn down there. That's what we'll do.
Is it time?
Yes, General.
Okay, so that's gonna cost some more public order here, but then next turn that'll let me deploy down here, and perhaps save a rebellion from popping up down there. Okay, let's see here. Midland. I think that's good. It's getting kind of hard to keep up with all this stuff, but I think that's good to go when I jump around from campaign to campaign all the time. All looking good. I mean, I would like to upgrade this to next tier. They put walls on it. So I don't think I have that kind of disposable income right now, though. It's getting expensive. Need foundries and blacksmiths to hire any of these. I just don't have room for that. And I could get rid of this also. Get the fur building. What else are there any other cool buildings I can get? All walls. Big camp. I mean, getting a tap room would be helpful. It's fine for now. That place is good to go. And our tech, what are we working on? D charts. Okay, good. More money soon. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next turn. What is that? Oh, that's the rebellion. Okay, it's Chaos Rebellion. Jeez, 3 armies? 4 armies. 2. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to rotate over there with another army. Saying they're powerful. Didn't I just beat up like 3 or 4 armies just a little bit ago? It feels like it was just a little bit ago. Maybe it was a while ago. What's this guy doing? Hanging out. Alright, they're going for the fight. Whoa. Oh, they were hiding there. They were about to be taken out by Varg, potentially. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well. Just got a lot more interesting. Let's see here. Oh, nice. They hurt themselves trying to assault things. Okay. These clowns are trying to step up to me, huh? They did stop me from recruiting. Gotta get garrison help. Yeah, let's crush them. Oh yeah, y'all better run. They just tried to stop me from regenerating, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I feel pretty confident we can crush that. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Let's go ahead and just knock them out.
Men, war calls.
We're gonna fight it manually. Causes terror, I like that. These. -4 leadership. Let's give that to this guy. Actually, let's get this to my other greatswords. They just stick in there. They're just in combat a lot. Do it. How's the map look? Pretty good. Alright, let's do this. So just keep the hounds off of the quarrelers and the cannons is the name of the game. Swordsman can probably cut down almost all of these single-handedly. Wow, this is going to be tough. I mean, there's just 2 extra Varg armies just showed up. Balthazar's getting in a bit of trouble over there. We might have to rotate down to help Balthazar, and then I can rotate up the guy who's guarding Marienburg right now. I can probably afford to rotate him up. Hold off the Varg in the northern province, and then I can rotate Karl down to help Balthazar.
Ready?
Okay. Where are the reinforcements? Oh, we have them with us. Excellent.
Great cannon!
Yeah, let's go right here.
By Ulrich's wrath! Great cannon!
Nice clean shots. Cannons are hard to fire. Wait, where? Oh no, I don't get the reinforcements. That's right. Because they ran outside of range. That's right. Okay. Doing this on our own here.
Avoiding combat! For the Emperor! Sigma calls! Steady, men! Marina, guide our aim! Great cannon! I will not stand idle! Great cannon! Cannons fire! Crossbows ready, General! We obey! Yes, sir! Quickly! Yes, sir! By Ulrich's wrath! Quick march! For the Emperor! We are ready! Bring it down! Spearman! Ready! At speed! Ready! Yes, General! Sigma command! Yes! Conditions acceptable! Spearman! Yes, General! By Ulrich's wrath! Ranging target! Sigma calls! Great swords! No lingering! Show us the foe! For the Emperor! Formation march! Ready to engage! For the Emperor! Loaded, sir! Sigma calls! By Ulrich's wrath! Sir! Yes, General!
I need to pick it up. Getting a little slow here.
On go! Yes,
No, 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 no. Get in there. Kill those stupid things.
take position! Charge! That's an order! Crossbowmen! Shoot! For the Emperor! Sigma! Ready! That's an order! Standing by! My God, for the Emperor! Crossbowmen! For Sigma! Fire! Standing by! Through to cannon! Sigma calls! My subjects call! Faster! Take position! For Heldenhammer! Quick march! Sigma call! Yes, General! Go! For the Emperor!
That screen flicker though. Right, get down here. Oh, never mind. I can't run. Kind of busy.
Ready for war! Formation! March! Sigma calls! Ready!
Jeez.
Captain of the Empire!
That guy's getting hit pretty hard.
Yes, General! Bring it go! Sigma calls! Take it! Sir! Ready! Draw! Crossbows ready, General!
Jeez, these freaking
For the Emperor!
hounds. Get down here and get these things.
Yes, General! To battle! What? No lingering! My rule is absolute!
Now they're about to get into these. God, it's just so hard to keep those hounds off of your units. There's so many of them.
Quicker! For the Emperor! For the twin-tailed comet! Awaiting orders! Sir! For the Empire! Seeking enemy! Yes!
Get these hounds.
Ah! Moving now! See to it! Yes, General! Now! Yes, General! Crossbows ready, General! By Ulrich's wrath! Crossbowmen! Large! This is my command! Moving out! We've drawn Sigma calls! Ulrich's wrath on them! Sigma calls!
God, these hounds. So aggravating. Alright, let's get in here and get these hounds cleaned up.
Your artillery now! Understood! Ready! Crossbows ready, General! The Empire ensures! Yes! Let's go! Crossbow ready! Ready!
Gosh, get off me, hounds! Holy cow.
Yes, my lord!
Knock him back.
General! Move out to battle! For the Emperor! Launch! Command artillery! The Empire endures! Show us the foe! Sigmar binds us! Quickly! Yes, General! Fire! I'll ready the men! Hot friends! Great swords! Missiles at the ready! Hit them off! We are Sigmar's heirs! Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer! Very well! Secret! Obey! To arms, men! I speak, you act. Prepare for combat! Spill them! We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready! Battle and blood away! Great cannon! Throw the cannon!
Yeah, I really would love to have some cavalry here. Wow, they really messed me up pretty bad on that. I could not keep them off of my crossbowmen. And frankly, my front line got pretty beat up too. I was very surprised. They did a lot of damage.
My rule is absolute!
Oh, kill this guy, kill this guy.
Moving! Crossbows ready, General!
I want to kill other stuff too, but, you know, we need to kill this guy.
Form a ring of steel! Sir! For the Emperor!
Make sure we get that
Conditions acceptable!
general.
Sir! Attack them, men! Swordsmen! For the twin-tailed comet!
Jeez, so I need some of those paladins up here so that I can heal this stuff up.
By Ulrich's
Alright, got him. That's probably sufficient. Close victory, wow. I think it was that close. Things just really hard to deal with. Wow, how'd they kill that many? Oh. Legendary stats, because I mean, my people are pretty ranked up. Guess that's... looks like that's gonna be it for this episode. At least we got one good fight in there. Having to catch myself up to speed on what we accomplished here. Alright, got an extra rank. Good. Partner, give me the cash.
So, yes.
Definitely just want to wipe them out. Repressible, and then we'll get over here and start getting this stuff. Warhorse, definitely. Now I'm not gonna be able to get down there to put that to deploy.
No.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and fight this at the end of this episode, but pretty much, well, I'll just go ahead and do it. It's fine.
To war.
I'll resolve it. My gosh, you better not get to run again. Be annoyed. I just can't turn down cash right now. I'm so broke. Gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A double run back into some weird valley where there's no way I'm going to catch him.
Bring me to my men.
Well, let's go ahead and deploy with this guy. We'll go right here. Put down here.
March. Yes, Graf.
Boy, so that didn't work out the way that I hoped it would.
Of course.
Well, it's not going to matter. I'll have to do that over because I'm going to exit out of this and go do another campaign. Catch up. But yeah, so we killed all of them. Got a rebel army that's very scary. What? This is only a level 1 town, right? Level 1. How do they have level 3 things like Chaos Trolls and Chaos Warriors?
You summon me.
Pretty disconcerting. I mean, we can obviously beat them up, but
Your demise is certain.
no, it's just gonna be rough. We have more 20 stacks over here messing around.
Do not displease me. What?
Getting rough. What do these have? 14 stack is some pretty serious stuff. 12 stack is serious stuff. Fairly serious for this point in the game, for sure. That's really scary. We're gonna have to have at least one more backup army with like great swords and some other things to take that on.
No scum.
Yeah, this guy's probably gonna have to drop over here. I think this place should still be okay. 77 if I drop out. I lose 8, 14. So it's gonna go -9 per turn.
The nation calls.
I mean, I might have to leave the Stormcrow back here and just deploy him. Then after this all settles down, then I can, you know, get him back together and get him back in the fight.
To the provinces.
I don't know, we'll figure it out next turn, but it's definitely, or next episode, but it's definitely looking pretty crazy. With, you know, 3 new Varg, I didn't even see that one.
Demise is certain.
3 new Varg armies, 4 new Chaos armies. We still have another Varg army up here. Or, yeah, Varg army, and then rebels with trolls and things like that. Now, we will, of course, crush this with Balthazar's army, but it's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to come down with Carl. Carl's obviously banged up. So we'll just see. Alright, thank you very much for watching. That's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed this, please go back, watch the rest of the campaign if you haven't already. It's great. It's been one of the most challenging, you know, fun campaigns that I've had on the channel. And if you're waiting for the next episode of Empire, check out the other campaigns as well. We have a ton of great content for everything except for Chaos. We'll do Chaos eventually. But all of them are pure legendary campaigns. There's no auto-resolve abuse. Lots of great fights. Every episode just about has an awesome fight in it, and most of them, or I'd say many of them, have 2 fights in them. But I try to aim for at least 1 great fight per episode. So yeah, it takes a bit longer. You know, I'm not going to complete the campaign in 15 episodes, but at the same time, it's good, high-quality campaign gameplay. So it's not just auto-resolve abuse and figure out how many different ways you can exploit the AI. It's real good engagement with the game. So I think it's worthwhile. I think it's worth, you know, taking your time and just enjoying it. You know, it's like, you know, you might want to rush your way through a McDonald's meal or something like that, but if you're out at a 5-star restaurant just really soaking in and enjoying the atmosphere, really enjoying the flavor of the food, and just savoring the moment, and that's what this channel is, or that's what I try to make it, versus something like fast food, right, where it's just high quality, good thinking, good strategy, and just savoring the good aspects of the game, the good gameplay. So thank you very much. We also have multiplayer if you want to check that out. I've got a lot of Empire. I'm going to play a lot more Empire. I like them in this patch. Excuse me. They're very versatile. They're a lot of fun, and they're just very strong. They're very competitive. So lots of Empire multiplayer battles coming your way if you're waiting on the next episode. And yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you very much. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you, and have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time.